And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pelicans.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And on top of that, they're really starting to knock down that long-range three ball tonight as well.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Green, and it's Lane in at the point guard. Green left side. It's stolen by Martin. Now here's McLemore, defended by Lumpy. No good from Cousins.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
The Bucks trail. Number 24, defended by Tate.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Kicks to Griffin. Number 28, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here's McLemore. It's rebounded by Lumpy.
He thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
Griffin with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good. The Pelicans making a switch here. Griffin hits them both. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside, White. From downtown. The shot misses. Great D that time from Buffy. New Orleans in the lead. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Number 2. Drills it from outside. 8 points for him.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Wagner. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And a chance here to see where the Bucks currently sit in the NBA statistically. First in assists, second in free throw percentage, and they're in the top 10 in rebounding. This is a team that does a good job getting on the glass.
Yeah, and the one thing that really jumps out at me when you talk about all these stats, Clark, is the assists. I mean, this is a team that has been very unselfish. They're sharing the ball, they're moving, they're really getting a good flow to their offense. And as a result, they're finding pretty high percentage shots almost every possession. And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
The first free throw is good.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
And he can't hit the second. Bucks trail by 6. They need this. It's rebounded by Buffy.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Griffin's got his 3rd rebound on the night. He feeds it to Holiday. They get it back. White. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Thompson inside the line, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Thompson's got 7 points in the game. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
And White kicks to Griffin. Back to White. The 3 ball. Gets it to go. He's got 6. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The dish to Thompson. Number 2. From outside, off the mark.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Here's Vucevic, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in. Yeah, he's one of the best post passers there is in the NBA, and that gives him an added element to his game that makes him that much tougher to deal with.
And Steve, quite honestly, he is their muscle. I mean, the guy they rely on for some brute force when they need it is him. Finesse isn't the first word that comes to mind when you're talking about this guy.
Here's White, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Bucks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And that one falls for White. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. The Bucks number 1.
And what really stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they're passing the ball. This is a club that is very unselfish.
And the Bucks with possession. They've got an 8-0 run. Outside Holiday. The trade. That's good. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know if any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
On defense, the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Number 2. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 11.
He's on a nice pace now from the three-point line. 1 in the first quarter and now 2 coming here in the second.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Thompson inside the line. That's good on the jump shot. Thompson's got 9. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. And it's White missing.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Feeds to Thompson. Number 2. White covering. Number 2. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Plenty of space. And that is good. He's got 10.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
And the pass to Lumpy. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Good on the second free throw. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 15-6 run. White gets the screen from Vucevic. Launches a three. That's good. White's got 10 points in the quarter.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Passes it to Humphrey. He kicks it to Thompson. It's rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Holiday. Pass to Wagner. Outside, White. Wagner. He's covered by Thompson. Wagner passes to Griffin. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And a 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Bucks rank in the league stats. 3rd in assists, 5th in rebounding. And they also show up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. That's elite level marksmanship at the stripe.
And when you look at the stats across the board, Clark, the one that jumps out at me, which you mentioned, is the assists per game. This is a team that really relies on offensive distribution, great spacing, good ball movement, and unselfishness, and that shows up in that assist total.
Rob. Humphrey passes to Thompson. Down low, got a piece of it. New Orleans moving the ball around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
Yeah, we're still in the first half. I mean, the way this thing is going, this could turn into a wild one.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Phoenix, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And of course the Pelicans just need to take it a game at a time.
When I look at New Orleans, they've not achieved any of even the most modest goals they've set for themselves so far.
Well, it's been a tough year, Clark, no question. There was a lot of talk from them before the season about proving the doubters wrong. But at this point, the doubters look right.
Vucevic defended by Nurkic. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Some really good games going on. How about that Denver one? That's an interesting game.
Number 2, light covering. The pass to Humphrey. Stolen by Holiday. Passes it to Wagner. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
The only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, he's become one of the most dependable free throw shooters around, about 82% on the year.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And the Bucks making a change here. Cousins is checked in.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
1:29 left in the first half. And Holiday, here we go. And that one's good. Holiday's got 12.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Pass to Humphrey. Fires for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half when he had a goose egg from three-point land.
Outside Holiday. Back to Cousins. The shot will not go. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Thompson with the bucket. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, Clark, you never like to see a player have to come out of the game with an injury.
Especially when it's your own teammate. But the other guys just have to step up in the meantime to make up for his absence. Next guy up is what we say.
NATO defended by Lumpy. 23 seconds left now here in the second. Gets it to go. New Orleans in the lead. There's a screen. Number 2. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's White. And that's not going to go. And we're through 2 here and a good one. Pelicans lead by 1. And we'll get it going.
Now, presented by Sprint.
From the 2 for Miami.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Boy, you wonder how long he can continue to shoot the 3 ball as well as he has to this point. He's been lights out.
Steve, you know that as well as anyone being the shooter you were. Sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks 3 feet wide.
Griffin is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Holiday. Then it's White. And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Tipped. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Holiday with the ball. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've shot the ball well all season long from the free throw line, about 81%.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And he makes both free throws.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Pelicans trailed by 3. Pass to Thompson. He's feeling it. Off the left rim and out. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. White with it. Now guarded by Lumpy. The shot's good from Wagner.
What a confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
The pass to Lumpy. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Bucks. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Holiday dishes to Vucevic. All good on the 3. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 6. Passes it to Lumpy. Makes it off the glass. He's got 9. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Dishes it to Vucevic. No luck. And New Orleans will come the other way. Number 2. No good on the triple. Bucks leading by 4. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 14.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it. Let's take a look at what the last month has looked like for the Bucks as far as NBA stats go. 1st in assists, 6th in free throw percentage, and they're in the top 10 in rebounding. This is a team that does a good job getting on the glass.
Yeah, and the one thing that really jumps out at me when you talk about all these stats, Clark, is the assists. And this is a team that has been very unselfish. They're sharing the ball, they're moving, they're really getting a good flow to their offense. And as a result, they're finding pretty high percentage shots almost every possession.
Pelicans trail by 8. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
There's the pick. They swipe it. Wagner passes to Holiday. He dishes it to Griffin. Now the feed to Vucevic. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Number 2. Kept alive to the inside. Number 28. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Pelicans have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And he knocks down the first one. The Pelicans making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Holiday off a pick from Cousins. Holiday goes in.
We watched Holiday play great basketball. He's got 16 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, he's been an 80% free throw shooter on the season. I mean, he's shot the ball with confidence from the stripe.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Free throw, good, Holiday. And the Pelicans. And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Green passes to Levine. Back to Green. Oh, trying for it. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. The Bucks second.
You don't want to send this team to the line. They've been solid all season. And coaches have to ask themselves, is it worth it to foul these guys? They're excellent from the stripe as a team. Not just a couple of guys. Their whole team makes foul shots.
Bucks leading by 8.
Hey, watch Holiday, watch Holiday.
Outside Holiday. Back to O'Neal. Green with the block, but he gets it back. O'Neal kicks to Holiday. In low to Cousins. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Chance now to check out the schedule for Milwaukee. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
The first one falls. Griffin's check in for New Orleans. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pelicans trail by 9.
Hey, you got him.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
He passes to Green. And it's sent back by Gallinari. Now, here's O'Neal. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Milwaukee, no good that time either. New Orleans has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Griffin goes in. A baseline J. Gets it to go. Griffin's got 6 points.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
Kicks it to O'Neal. He feeds it to Cousins. Puts up the baby hook. Gets it to go. He's got 8.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
And Green gets it to go.
Another good offensive possession for him. He's trying to shoulder the load here for his team.
Here's O'Neal. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 6. The dish now to Green. Off target with his 3. And the Pelicans making a change here. Bucks leading by 6. Feeds to Cousins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cousins has got 5 points now this quarter.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
It's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
You know, guys, looking at the Pelicans over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league. 12th in shooting percentage. 15th in steals. And as far as team rebounding numbers, not a strong suit for this year. Top 20 in the league is all.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Vucevic has checked in. He kicks to Gallinari. Fades away. And good on the basket. Book it. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
How about this performance in the face of the injury? He's playing through a lot of pain out there.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
On defense, the Bucks. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Griffin. Stolen by O'Neal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Pass to Griffin. Will it go? Pelicans keep it alive. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Pelicans have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. The Pelicans making a switch here. And that one misses. Bucks leading by 11. Number 24, defended by Lovey. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Milwaukee. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a five-man team game where the ball moves, has so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Clock at 6. From the high post, he drills it. He's got 11. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Now the pass to Wagner. White, three-pointer. Cannot hit. Fires it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Bucks passing it around. That shot by Griffin, no good. Pelicans trail by 12. Here's the screen. Shot off the pit. And Griffin sends it back. That drops. Griffin's got 4 this quarter. 1:12 left here in the third quarter. Number 24. A three-pointer off the mark.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Passes to Humphrey, all alone. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bucks leading by 10. Picked by Griffin. Pass to Wagner. The shot misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. And the Pelicans making a change here. Long feet, defended by Griffin. Long feet, off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
The shot's good from Wagner.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Outside Holiday. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bucks ahead.
Coming up.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Green, and it's Lane in at the point. And Green gets it to go.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
And White kicks to Griffin. Back to White.
Drew.
There's the three. That's good. White's got 19 points.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Dishes to Green. Outside, Green. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Bucks leading by 12. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside, White. He dishes it to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wagner. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
First one falls for him. And the Pelicans making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pelicans trailed by 14. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The feed to Green. Here's Pumpy. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Holiday attacking. He passes to Cousins. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. The pass to Wagner. From deep three-point range. Milwaukee the rebound. Holiday the pass to Wagner. Cousins backs him down. Here's Martin. It's rebounded by Lumpy. Pelicans trailed by 14. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Martin.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
And Holiday kicks to Cousins. The 10-footer. It's blocked. Here's Lumpy, taken away by Holiday. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The three, and the shot is good. He's got 22.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Here's Lumpy. Holiday with the block.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Kicks it to O'Neal. He feeds it to Cousins. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Number 2. Good on the three-point shot.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
And here's Holiday. Timeout called, the Bucks. The Pelicans making a switch here. Milwaukee with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Wagner passes to Holiday. Clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Four on the clock. White drives in. There's the block. Lumpy guarded by Holiday. Got that one up quick. Bucks leading by 14. Back to White. White gets the screen from Wagner. There's the dish to Holiday. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down. Again, he did make 2 in the first half.
Number 2, defended by Vucevic. Inside. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
Griffin dishes to Holiday. He gets the screen from Vucevic. Right side, White. Vucevic. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Loved the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Feeds it to Thompson. The three. It's rebounded by Wagner. Bucks leading by 14. And Holiday kicks to White. That's good. White's got 21.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
He kicks it to Thompson. Good on the triple.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Bucks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Outside, White. Passes it to Wagner. Fires the three. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Pelicans trail by 13. Number 2, defended by Wagner. Pass to Lumpy for the three. It's rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period. Terrific game for White. He's got 21 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Well, you got that right. You can tell he's on target because as soon as the ball leaves his hands, it looks like every single one of them is going in.
You got these, no problem.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Pelicans trail by 15. Pass to Thompson. Takes a three. Shot's good. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Now, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Bucks leading by 12. The pass to Wagner. Dishes it to Vucevic. From the post. Bank shot. No good. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to Lumpy. Number 35, defended by Vucevic. Just 3 to shoot. Number 35, rebounded by the Bucks. Griffin's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from White.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over the last break, I listened to the Hornets head coach address his team. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make the simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
Pass to Lumpy. This one for 3. No good.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Wagner passes to Vucevic. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. .137 left in the fourth quarter. Bucks passing it around. Here's Wagner, and that's off the glass and in. He's got 24.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
On feet. And the free ball is good.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You got to challenge him a little bit at least.
Milwaukee's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Wagner. Vucevic.
Griffin.
He dishes it to White. He passes it to Wagner. The feed now to Vucevic. Outside, White. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Griffin dishes to Vucevic. 4 seconds left, and it's good on the way in. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Now here's White. Defense right on him. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
Welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. A Monday night broadcast of...
And guys, just a great shot here of William Penn, the founder of Pennsylvania, standing atop Philadelphia's City Hall. Welcome to Philadelphia, everyone, as the 76ers get ready to defend home court in the Eastern Conference. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, introducing the rest of the 2K broadcast team, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and sideline reporter Doris Burke. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And guys, what do you think we'll be seeing from Stephen Curry in this one?
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And let's give him some more credit where more credit is due for his role as a team leader. I mean, he's somebody who brings out the best in his teammates whenever he's on the floor.
His road trip for the Magic kicking things off here in this one. It's an opportunity for them to play in a heated matchup like this, to play your best basketball. These are the games, guys, that show how well you match up against the other great teams in the league.
You know, Kevin, when you look at this team, it very well could be a case of the road is home away from home for this squad. I mean, they seem to have a comfort level on the road that very few teams have.
Well, they may be one of those teams that loves the challenge of playing in front of an angry crowd. And these are the type of teams that show the toughness, the tenacity to deal with the adversity they're going to on the road, and that's impressive.
Simon, the pass to Edwards. Gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. No good from McDaniel.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Edwards, that's good.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He said the key to this matchup will be their ability to limit the quality looks close to the basket. When facing a team like this one, he said, you don't stand a chance giving up easy looks inside. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. They grabbed their own miss. Good!
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Passes it to McDaniel. Here's Porzingis. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the stripe for 2. The Magic shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And he knocks down the first one. Falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Simon, the pass to Smith. Shot from 16. Misses off the right iron.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Magic moving the ball around. Pass to Curry. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Edwards passes to Smith. Edwards with it. Back to Smith. Johnson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
For the Orlando Magic, they're coming off a good outing against the Bulls.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
And the pass to Simon. No good on the 3. The Magic have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Outside Curry. And no good, and a chance to take the lead. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Edwards. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pass to McDaniel. Bangs home the trifecta.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And it's good.
How about that? They respond to a 3-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now here's Curry, who picked up 12 points in their last one against Chicago.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And here are the 76ers now, trailing by 2. Jokic, defended by McDaniel. 6 to shoot. Simon lays it up, and despite of the excellent defensive back, 5 points in the game.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
The pass to McDaniel. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Man, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Here's Jokic. From outside, off the mark. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Nuggets.
It was a little bit surprising that the game got away from them because for long stretches, they were the better team.
They really were. Outplayed them. If you looked only at the stat sheet, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. But it was a case of a few intangibles that didn't play out in their favor that made all the difference.
Brogdon. Edwards defending. Passes it to McDaniel.
Don't let him shoot that.
Brogdon. Edwards defending. Brogdon. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The Magic have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Magic. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Yeah, they really had their number in that game. Big margin of victory for them. They got there by really including their bench. The depth became a major factor. They just wore them down.
And a brief look while we had the chance of a few of the hottest big men in the NBA. The leaders among centers and power forwards in field goal percentage during the last month. You take a look at Valanciunas, you know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And you look at that list, most of the guys there have that unique combination of power and finesse. A very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
And that kind of combo blend is what can turn a good offensive big man into a great one, fella.
And the Magic making a change here. Ross is checked in. Edwards, that's good. He's got 9. What Steve just talked about regarding how much they spread their scoring around was probably the most striking thing about that big win.
And the fact that they did have such a huge lead allowed them to even use their bench a little more than normal, and that was something that served them well.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And he gives them a terrific option in the low post every time down the court. Even with multiple defenders around him, he knows how to create a shot for himself.
And it's Smith missing.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Now here's Dragic. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Johnson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
He kicks to Johnson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Now here's Dragic. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Edwards passes to Smith. Takes a 3. Kept alive. And Edwards with the stop.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
But that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Now here's Dragic, averaging 10 points per contest. Dragic left side, looking to end the run, and the layup is good. Dragic has got his first points of the night. The 76ers leading. Payton kicks to Morris. Back to Payton. He passes to Reeves. Braun. 76ers moving the ball around. Pass to Reeves. Braun kicks to Payton. .125 left to play in the first quarter. And it's off from three-point range. Orlando's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Ross. Green for 2 points. It's all knotted up. And for the 76ers, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Morris. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. You look at Orlando. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, the Philadelphia 76ers sitting there 4 spots below.
I think looking at the Sixers, they may be falling off ever so slightly this season. Just a skosh, though.
Well, it's so difficult to maintain that level year in and year out. But this is still a very strong team. And, maybe they've had a couple of hiccups here and there, but this could still be a very competitive team come playoff time.
Now here's Dragic. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 7. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
Here's Payton. Braun. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Payton against Dragic. There's the feed to Ross. Back to Dragic. Fires the 3. No good. Braun. Shot is off. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. 76ers ahead. They're up by 1. Live.
Thursday.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Robinson. Terrence Ross is out there with Dragic. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's McDaniel at the power forward position. Thomas off a pick from Morris. Thomas goes in. The dish to Morris. Thomas tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Dragic. He's guarded closely. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Dragic. The Magic making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Both free throws good from Dragic. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Thomas. Shoots the three. Again, Thomas missing.
Well-contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things. Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
That's good from Simon. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Aldridge. It's up a 3. It's good. Aldridge has got his second basket of the night.
This is tough to stop if you're the defense. I mean, they've been absolutely on fire from behind that three-point line, and the way they space the floor, it's hard to get to those shooters.
No coverage that time. And the 76ers lead by 1. Outside Curry. The pass to McDaniel. Morris with the rebound.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Outside Thomas. Shoots. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
But his playmaking is off the charts. And the beauty of that, Kevin, is his teammates know that. So they're going to work hard to get open, knowing that if they do, he'll find them for an open look.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter. Shooting 100% in the quarter, they've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Hensley makes both from the line. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Edwards, he's checked in for Isaiah Thomas. Passes to Simon from outside the arc. The 76ers with another miss.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
This one for 3. No good. So Orlando will take it the other way. He dishes it to Curry. Shoots. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Edwards. 76ers moving the ball around. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. Fifth on the list, the 76ers.
Well, this is only a trend over a few games out of a very, very long season. But the coach has got to be pleased that his team has been able to score big with some consistency.
He feeds it to Curry. From deep. Another miss by Curry.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
For the 3, Edwards. That's good. He's got 14.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Fires from deep. Morris with the rebound.
Boy, he got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
There's the pass to Simon. Now Edwards. Another shot. Gets it to go. And that ties it up. Orlando's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Aldridge is screen. Dishes to Curry. He passes to McDaniel. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Magic making a change here. The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Simon. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Feeds it to Valanciunas. Backing down. That one goes. Count it. And the Magic lead by 2.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Timeout called the 76ers. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during the season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
Here's Philadelphia. Back to Smith. Here's Jokic. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half.
And the basket by Curry.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Passes it to Simon. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Backs in.
I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway jumper, but he gets it to go.
Magic have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Bogdan. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
And a quick review here looking at some numbers for Steph Curry. First in free throw shooting. And he's been locked in from behind the arc, guys. He's in the top 20 in the NBA in three-point field goal percentage.
Yeah, his focus from the line has been special, and that's one reason, Steve, he's at the top of the list in free throw shooting percentage, because his focus is on target, and he doesn't stray from that. His routine is excellent.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
The Magic have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That free throw, no good. Sinks the second. The 76ers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. On the wing, Johnson. All sorts of time. Again, Philadelphia. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
76ers trailing. Simon, the pass to Johnson. He kicks it to Smith. Pass to Edwards. Takes the 3. No good. And for the Magic, they're shooting 47% in the second quarter. Down low. Bobby. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now it's a 3-point Magic lead.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You got to like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
You got this, baby, yeah!
And the first one comes. Terrence Ross is checked in for the Magic. Dragic comes in for Steph Curry. Both free throws good from Edwards. The Magic have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Here's Robinson. No good with the layup. And here are the 76ers now. And Edwards with the stop.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there. That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
Peyton, he's checked in for the 76ers. Now, here's Valanciunas. His last outing, he had 18 points. Dragic dishes to Ross. 6 on the shot clock, and the shot is good. Ross has got 5 now.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and he can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
1:25 left in the first half. And there's the pass to Edwards. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 23.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Back to Robinson. Kicks to Dragic. Ross beyond the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. And it's 8 points now for Terrence Ross.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
And that one's good.
Now let's see if that triggers another explosion from. Remember, he hit 3 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Robinson kicks to Dragic. Pass to Ross. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yet another 3 for him, Kevin. He's really been draining them here in the second.
Now Edwards. He's coming off a 28-point game against Denver. That's good. And that's 17 points for Johnson.
Well, his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Dragic. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And the dunk by Valanciunas. Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, 2 good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup, and both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Magic lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Live from... It'll be the...
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Edwards.
Well, the threes have been falling for him at a ridiculous rate. That first half was just amazing.
And when that's the case here in the second, I think he's just got to keep spraying and splashing them.
Johnson is out there with Smith. Then there's Edwards. And it's Simon in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Here's Porzingis. And the shot is long. The 76ers leading. On the wing, Johnson. Off target from outside.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. The feed to Curry. Passes it to McDaniel. Lock at 6. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Edwards passes to Simon. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's a 4-point 76ers lead. Back to Aldridge. Pulls it up. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Simon. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Knocked loose. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. The pass to Simon. Launches a 3. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Another miss by Curry.
Ice cold here to start the third quarter. 0 for 5 now, guys.
Smith kicks to Edwards. Smith outside. From past the arc. Hits the bucket. Smith's got 5.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. You have to like what we're seeing from Edwards.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. He's got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Now we'll check across the NBA the best shooters from the stripe. Number 1, Steph Curry.
Well, defensively, you can't send him to the line because there's nobody better from the free throw stripe than him.
And the Magic making a change here. On defense, the 76ers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. Now. Tries to snap the cold streak, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Robinson's checked in for the Magic. The 76ers leading by 6. And the 76ers call time here.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Passes it to Edwards. It is now to Johnson. No good with the triple. The Magic trail by 6. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ross dishes to Valanciunas. Gets it to go. Valanciunas has got 8.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Pass to Edwards. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. The Magic go the other way with it. Curry kicks to Ross. Outside Robinson. He dishes it to Curry. Unloads from 13. And it's Orlando with another.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Back to Johnson. There's the 3. And that one's good. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Curry kicks to Ross. He feeds it to Robinson. The three. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Robinson. And that's now 20 points for Steph Curry. The 76ers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Simon, guarded by Curry. The open shot by Johnson. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this sport.
Robinson's got space. Here's Valanciunas. Cans it from short range. Valanciunas has got 10 points in the game.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Johnson can't get it to go. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. No good from Ross. 76ers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. With the fadeaway. Rebound by the Magic. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry kicks to Valanciunas. Aldridge, the pass to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Ross. Curry with it. Now guarded by Simon. Ross dishes to Curry. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
So tough to see a player go down with an injury like this.
Yeah, it really is, Steve. It's just one of those things, though. You've seen it happen before as well. You can tell whatever it is painful for him.
Get the perimeter.
For the lead. And Orlando again with the bucket. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tick for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Smith has checked in. From the inbound. No good from Reeves. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 16-5 run. Dishes to Ross. Feeds it to Dragic. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And one other thing I would add is the mid-range game has been really impressive. I mean, they're showing great touch on some of those 15, 17-footers.
And he makes both free throws. The Magic have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. He passes to Valanciunas. Dragic, three-pointer, gets it to go. Dragic has got 10 points in the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
And Payton backs in. The shot. Jump shot is good. Orlando's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. There's the screen. Dragic kicks to Robinson. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
The 76ers trail by 4. Now the pass to Reeves. Off the left rim and out. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. He kicks it to Dragic. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's sent back by Robinson. But they get it back. Good on the three-point shot. And it's 8 points for Smith. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. The 76ers, number 1.
Yeah, what a show of strength and rebounding we've seen recently. These guys playing extremely physically.
Smith's gone 2 of 6 shooting from the arc, 33%. And it's Dragic off the drive. Outside Robinson. Porzingis covered by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
In the last month, let's see how the Sixers perform. First in rebounding, 4th in blocks. And they are in the top 1/3 of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And probably what impresses me the most, Clark, out of all those stats you're talking about is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you, and they'll really dominate the paint if you don't stand up to the task and really attack them back.
And the 76ers making a change here. Both free throws good from Valanciunas. There's a minute left to play in the 3rd. And here is Payton, averaging 6 points per contest. Johnson outside. Braun to tie, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That ties the game. Payton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Jumper off the screen, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Dragic. He's got 10. And that one's good. Dragic has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong...
Coming up.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. 4th quarter on the floor for the Magic. Dragic is out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Robinson. Outside Dragic. Kicks it to Ross. Shot clock at 6. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Ross has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Magic.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against him now. He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Orlando leading. Porzingis defended by Simon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 76ers shooting well. They're at 45%. On the wing, Johnson to take the lead. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The feed to Dragic. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Magic lead by 4. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. When the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
Here's the dish to Valanciunas. Ross. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Johnson. And that misses. That would have put him up. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Robinson, that's good.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Edwards passes to Johnson. Pass to Simon. He dishes it to Morris. But they recover it.
Tough play underneath to give them another shot.
Pass to Simon. He feeds it to Morris. Nailed from three-point land. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Dragic kicks to Ross. And the three off target.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Robinson misses. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Morris dishes to Johnson. And there's the pass to Simon to take the lead. Rejected by Ross. Lets it fly. And Dragic with the basket on the assist from Valanciunas. And that's 17 points for Goran Dragic. The 76ers trailed by 3. Timeout called the 76ers. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Monty Williams address his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Here's Johnson. Back to Smith. He passes to Edwards. On the wing, Johnson to tie it up. And yes, sir, that one drops. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Outside Dragic. Outside Robinson. Robinson can't get that one to fall.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. All free throws good from Edwards.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
76ers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. McDaniel, who's guarded by Johnson, gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Magic lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
Passes to McDaniel. Dishes it to Alder. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Deflected. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Payton is checked in for Philadelphia. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 37 points for him.
Tell you what, until he cools off, you got to keep going to him.
Pass to Curry. Launches it. Can't get it to go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Feeds to Payton. The pass to Edwards. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is the kind of one-man performance that can win games for a team.
Yeah, he's unflappable, Steve. He doesn't seem rattled at all by the score, and is now 4 for 4 in the quarter.
Left side Curry. Fires the three. Good on the shot. Curry's got 25 points.
Second three-pointer of the half, fourth overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Edwards. Misses in close.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Passes it to McDaniel. Brogdon. Edwards defending. That's good. And the Magic lead by 3. The 76ers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Payton passes to Edwards. Smith outside. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Stolen by Payton. Here's Jokic. And right on target. Good.
And it's been back and forth here.
Yeah, it's been tit for tat. Both teams trading shots and trading leads.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Shoots. And the 76ers get it back. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Take a look at the game for Smith. 8 rebounds, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
First free throw is good. Smith hits them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Curry with it. Now Payton defending. Shot from the wing. But they'll get another chance. No good off the front iron.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
All alone. Porzingis tips it back in.
Smooth, guys. Very good job there of getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
And you know, those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes as much as any single play in a game.
Yeah, they really can't. I mean, they can't allow him to beat them to so many of those offensive rebounds. That'll kill you.
And so here's Orlando. Curry with it. It's stolen by Smith. Now the 76ers on the break. Smith's running. And Payton throws it down.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. Brogdon. Edwards defending. Here's Curry. Pass to McDaniel. Magic moving the ball around. Forcing his.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Orlando with the ball. 8-point game. And that time, also a missed shot.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue to work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Offensive rebound. Out to Smith. Johnson outside. The feed now to Payton. He passes it to Edwards. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Curry attacking. Brogdon, the 17-footer. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 8. 29 seconds left in the game. The 76ers making a switch here.
Down!
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Get open! Hey!
Thomas kicks to Morris. So the 76ers win it. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.